Hey friends, today we are at Michael's. I needed to come and get some glue, possibly a glue gun. I don't know, for something I'm working on. So I thought I'd bring you with me and we check out some Halloween and see what's new. So let's go. Ooh, clearance. Do we need to make a stop? $4.50 for this little wreath, because it's normally $14.99. Ooh, some of the artwork, let's see. Okay, that's $24.99. Okay, the closest I'm seeing is $29.99, would be $9. This is $24.99. They have the zebra, the swan, $14.99, 70% off. The swan picture back there, that's $34.99, 70% off. You have these cups, candle holders. Those are $6.99, 70% off all of this. These little chess pieces, $12.99. All kinds of things in the clearance are 70% off. Remember these apothecaries? $16.99. Those are 70% off now. They have a few of these in certain letters. See a gummy bear. The little cactus. Those are $16.99. It'd be 70% off. Okay, tacky glue is one of the things I might need. I want to grab that. I'm looking for glue guns, and it's been forever since I've used a glue gun, but I need one. All of this is 70% off, y'all. Even plants, florals, 70% off. All of these, all of these, all of this, 70% off. Also clearance fabric. It says vinyl, $5 per yard, clearance fabric sold by the yard. This is what I'm seeing. Not a ton, but looks like they have some pretty, this is like writing, lips, plants, even pillows, 70% off. This plant here is $80 normally, 70% off. Okay, nothing to do with what I need, but oh my gosh, y'all, the amount of gorgeous glitter here. Ooh, I don't know what you would even do with it, but look at all of this beautiful glitter. If you were needing glitter, this is the place to be. Look, that goes with my nails. How cute are these straw toppers? Look at that. Really adorable. Those are $5.99. Sports. On the candle aisle, they show all kinds of candle holders and candles 70% off. All sorts. These are all 70% off, y'all. Let's see. Someone blacked that one out. Okay, $12.99 for that, just to give you an idea. Tapers too. These are $11.99, 70% off. How gorgeous is that purple? After much wandering, I found the elusive glue gun. Now I need a cool one. Not like cool as in, hey, that's so cool, but as in not boil your fingers off. Here we go. Low temperature, that's what I want. Okay, let's go look around because I am seeing some really cute things. I've secured the glue gun. Now let's go look at all the things I was seeing as I was wandering around looking for said glue gun. In they go. Let's go look around. Y'all, how cute are these glasses? And so much fun. This one says, I'm a little baddie. I love it. These are $4.99. I'm here for the booze with a ghost. Tricks for treats. Do you see the dog? The jack-o'-lanterns. For the cat lovers, how cute is that? Isn't that adorable? And then they have these. Cute. These are glass. $5.99 for these. You know which one I want. Look at it, y'all. Can you see all the dogs? Oh my goodness, $5.99. So stinking cute. These are glass. You have ghost, bats, bad witch. Is that one in pink too? Yes. The bad witch comes in pink or black. These are 10. You have a cauldron, the sad little ghost. He's so sad. The puppy, the jack-o'-lantern, and the kitty. You have these silicone molds. Aren't those cute for ice cubes to go in your glasses, right? Those are 10. You have Mystic Monster Potion apple flavored drink mix, Witch's Brew Potion, Blueberry, Rimming Sugars, Hocus Pocus, Phantom Pink. Those don't have a price yet. Let's see if this one does. No, no price yet on these. Look at the little stirrers, the drink stirrers. Oh my gosh, how festive and cute. Sparkly jack-o'-lanterns and bats, or these pink sparkly skeletons and ghosts. So fun. Look at the tongs. Adorable. Those are $6.99. So much fun, y'all. You have all of these. A whisk, $2.99. Little tongs, $2.99. This little basting brush, look at this, $2.99. This has a spider web. This little spoon is adorable. That's $2.99. So cute. Then you have the pink, adorable, pink version of everything. Look at this one. It's kind of an animal print, but with skeletons. Cute. Look at these, y'all. They light up. Indoor use only. LED infinity light. Okay, let's turn it on. Isn't that cute? The cat. These are $19.99, normally $30. Look at the ghost. Gotta try the ghost. That is cute, right? Ooh. Then look at the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. That's cool. This one is like a black pumpkin. Let's see what he does. Okay, he just lights up. Cool. Okay, all of this we saw on my last Michael's video, or one of my last ones. If you check out my playlist, you'll see. I love those. But we're headed to see some new things. Okay, they have got an Alice in Wonderland theme, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know the cards. This one's kind of buried back there. Let's see how much this one is. It's really nice, by the way. Okay, that's $40, so you might want to use that coupon or wait for a sale, but wait till you see the other things. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. The rabbit, right? And look. Ooh, I can't wait. We're gonna look at it all. Look at that. The canister. Why he has to be on a toilet, I don't know, but there's the Cheshire Cat. Okay, let's start looking at each piece and breaking it down. We're all quite mad here. You'll fit right in. $15 for that. You have this. It says we're all mad here. Isn't that neat how they did it? Okay, that is $15. Okay, let's look at this tray. Why, sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Okay. That is $16.99 for that little tray. The pumpkins, that is $17. This longer one, larger, $20. You have the rabbit with the clock. He is $14.99. You have him here. Again, why sitting on the potty? I don't get it. But I'll give you the details. So that's what it looks like on the side. I don't get that why, but okay. $16.99 for that. You have this little frog. Isn't that cute? Look at the toadstool. Adorable. He is $12.99. The frame with the skull, $12.99. The canister, $16.99. The Cheshire Cat, $16.99. You have the smaller canister, $12.99. This heart box with a detail like a keyhole, that is $12.99. You have this Beware of the Flamingos. It's got the checked. $20 for that. The flamingos, $20. Look at the little chair, y'all. Now that could stay out all the time. Isn't that cute? All the detail. That is $10. You have this frog princess. Lovely. She is $20. You have this one. The lovely crown. She is $20. This pillow is $24.99. Okay, you have the rabbit again. He's like a stand. It's got that pattern. Here's what he looks like from the front. That is $34.99. Okay, this has a cover on there that you remove. So I guess it's a mirror, right? That is $21.99. Look at this plant, y'all. Look at the detail. Isn't that cool? I like the cards around the plant's head. That is really neat. That is $24.99. You have this keyhole. Isn't that cool? $12.99. These bottles are $10. You have this little mirror. It says we're all mad here. $15 for that. You have that wreath way up there. Another Cheshire cat for $15. Look at this candlestick, y'all. Isn't that cool? Look at the foot. Very different, quite unique. That is $17. This Cheshire cat is $29.99. He's a container. You can put candies in there. Very different. Look at this, y'all. The book. Is that not neat? Look at the mushrooms. Oh my gosh. That is just so unique and interesting, right? That is $50. By the way, all of this is 30% off until the 23rd. Look at this with the Venus flytraps and the cloche. $30 for that. Look at the little house, the mushroom house with the bird, the skulls. Cool. I like that purple because it's very different. Hey, and look, another thing that matches my fingernail polish. Let's see how much. That's $20. Cool. And all this will be 30% off. Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here and curiouser and curiouser because I'm very curious about how much it is. $24.99. Cool. Looks like that in the front. You have these mushrooms. $20. $14.99. Look at these candlesticks. For those of you that are into Mackenzie Childs, this would be right up your alley, right? Let's check prices. These are purposely wonky. They're all wonky. This one is $15. This one is $10. Like I said, very Mackenzie Childs. A lot of this is. This little cup set is super cute. Isn't that neat? Again, very unique. That is $16.99. There's a 30% off sale right now. It's got 2 handles, and when you tip it, it says drink me. $16.99. This Cheshire cat here, $40. Again, the 30% off. This is cute. I'm late for a very important date. $12.99. Y'all, look at this platter. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that. It's super heavy and well made. That is $20. Again, on sale. Look at these little spiders. Oh my gosh, aren't those cute in a creepy way? How can something be both creepy and cute at the same time? Look at that face. Okay, that is $10 for the creepy little spider. Look at the sugar bowl. Love it. $10 for that. This teapot, y'all, is wonderful. So cute. That is $35, and also on that 30% off sale. Love it. Look at the little teacup. Look at the detail on this. The bunny, the rabbit, I should say, and the saucer, right? Both sides has the rabbit. $12.99 for that. You also have the Mad Hatter, and I love the saucer that comes with the Mad Hatter. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's also $12.99. Design on both sides. Let's see. $12.99, yes. Look at the two-tiered tray, y'all. It is so cute. Isn't that darling? I love it. That is $30. So cute. You have these salt and pepper shakers. $20 for that. Look at the clock. Interesting. It's like it's melting, right? Look at the hands, they're red and black. It's battery operated, so it works. It's not just for decor. It is $26.99 for that. Look at this sign, y'all. We're all quite mad. You'll fit right in. Okay, the arrow sign is $30. Y'all, look at these candelabras. That one is $60, and the larger one is $70. Very cool. These little pots are cute, right? The large is $40, and it's resin. The small is $30. This flower is $26.99. This little sign with a bottle is $12.99. On the other side, it says drink me. This shelf is really unique. Again, it's kind of, made to look wavy. It has really neat wallpaper in the back. Super cool. With excerpts from the book. Isn't that neat? That is $54.99 for that. This sign here, it says, welcome to Wonderland, tea party, down here, wrong way, this way, up here. That's $24.99. You have the Venus flytrap with all the mini sparkly heads. That is like a metal-y feel. Ooh, that is super rough. You would not want that around kids. That is $30. The small is $22.99. They have various chess pieces. This one is $10. The horse is $16.99. Isn't that cool? This one here is $16.99. And this one here, also cool, $10. Really, really cool. Very unique. Okay, y'all, I've got to say, I absolutely love this. I think it's beautiful. We've all seen these books. They're very popular, right? This one just is amazing. And I'm not even that huge of an Alice in Wonderland, enthusiast, but this is so pretty, right? It says, we're all mad here. Look at the back. Alice is falling down. Isn't that cool, y'all? So cool. The attention to detail, but look at the price. $60. I was like, 60? I'm sorry, 60? I must have read that wrong. No, 60. It is 30% off, but wow. Okay. Beautiful. This very dramatic flower is $22. Y'all know I love the beading and all that. These are really cute, right? Let's see. This is 10. Looks like they're all 10. Really fun. All sorts of Halloween arts and crafts. I mean, tons. Little cutouts for different things. Foam stickers. These are $4.99 for those. Big bag of foam stickers. I mean, chock full. 120 pieces. All of these crafty things. You get 2 skeletons. Look at the washi tape, $5.99. Spooky, Halloweeny, $5.99. These stamps, clear stamps, all kinds. The wooden stamps, $5.99. You get 20 sheets, those are 10. Really cool. This one's $5.99. More Alice in Wonderland, $5.99. These fun crafting supplies. Door decor, really cool. Okay, all of their Halloween, it looks like, is 30% off because the cutesy stuff is also. This little ghost is 10. This one, 15. So many adorable things, y'all. Like I said, I have most all of this. There may be a new thing here or there covered in my one of my other videos on my playlist. Cute. She's adorable. $12.99 for her. Look at that, y'all. Rest in peace feelings. Oh my gosh. That is $14.99. So $10.49 now. Hilarious. Okay, I don't love the more morbid things, but I think this is funny too. Good morning. 10. And that's going to be part of this 30% off. You have this little book stack. I think that's new. That's 20. I'm loving these traditional as far as the silver disco pumpkins because is a disco pumpkin traditional. Those are $24.99. This one is $24.99 as well. Look at this one, y'all. That's $100. It'll be 30% off. It's a disco skeleton. This is what he looks like. He's jointed. Look at that. We gotta look at him. Pardon me, skeleton. Look at that. That would be fun to hang that like from your ceiling fan for a Halloween party, right? Having him spin around. Isn't that cool? That's very cool. Love that. Look at this one, y'all. Dead inside, but cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's way up there. So I was trying to see. I think it's 20. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, all of this is 30% off. The Lamax Spooky Town. 30% off. All the cutesy, right? On sale. I think these are really cute. The ornaments, they're normally $5.99, now $3.99. You've got the little witch, spider. Look at the little dog. The little pumpkin is super cute, I think. You have ghost, $3.99 now. Halloween mini shatterproof ornaments by Ashland. Normally 10 for these, $4.99. So you have a 3-pack of jack-o'-lanterns, ghost, witch hats, these kitties. Halloween lighting is 30% off. So this one is $60. It'd be 30% off. Look at the kitty and the pumpkin. That's $59.99. $59.99 for this one. Cute. All 30% off. These are 30% off. So this one is $34.99. You have this one. Let's see, can you light it up? I don't see the thing. These are all $34.99. He's cute, right? And they'd be 30% off. Halloween ribbon here. Normally $10, $4.99. They have really cute, neat ribbons, all kinds. These. Kitties. You have this set here. This is called, okay, I thought it was going to have a name. It just says all Halloween miniatures and florals and containers, 40% off. So these are 40% off, I guess. Oh, it's a vase, y'all. That is cool. That's a vase. It is $30 and it'd be 40% off. Look at that one. It's like ribs. You have this one. That's cool. That is like a hand holding a vessel. $30 for that. This one is pretty in a creepy way. That's $30. It's a vessel. I don't love the real creepy stuff. I'll show a few things. This is $30. Ugh. This is $24.99 for that. This one is $30. These are all gonna be 40% off. We saw one like that at Pop Shelf. I like the birds, the ravens. That is $29.99. It's a vessel. Pretty cool. You have this moon. That is $20. All the miniatures are 40% off. So look at this piano. $20 for that, it'd be 40% off. That's pretty cool. That's very ornate. This little house lights up. It is 20. Look at the carriage, y'all. 20. This is 10. 10. This little dressing area, 10. 10. 10. Look at the horse, y'all. That is 10. This is 10. These are $4.99. The clock. Look at that. The little phonograph is 5. A violin. The woman is 10. Is she a witch? I think she is. You have this little book cart, 10. Fireplace for 10. All of these. This is $14.99. You have this house. 20 for that. Bird cages. Look at that. That's pretty. That's 30. You have these $6.99. 10. Little ghost for 10. Little dog is $6.99. Miniature pumpkins, $6.99. Scary little gingerbread, $4.99. Decorated donuts, $4.99. Little haunted house. That is 20. Look at this. That's so cool. That's test tubes. That is 15. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? Test tubes with stand, $24.99. This cloche is 30, isn't it? That's $24.99. This giant Venus flytrap is 200. The wreath is 70. Cool. Look at these wreaths, y'all. Isn't that cute? That is 70. That one is, this pink one here. This pink one here is 80. Look at these, y'all. Interesting. Look at Frankenstein. This is all 30% off. Frankenstein, 30. More toilets. I don't understand. Potty humor, perhaps. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That is 17. Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein in the bathtub. That is $22.99. These are all 30% off. Look at this, y'all. Let's see. That is 30, and it'll be 30% off. Already disturbed. We're gonna have to go soon, but we will be back. That is 15. They have some really cool. Look at this one. Some people are that way, aren't they? They look really appealing on the outside, then monster on the inside. Let's see how much. 30. 30 for that. And then they have the woman that's the same. I don't know. Yeah. Creepy. Pretty cool. They have like the romantic. Creepy, but romantic. Look at that mirror, y'all. Ooh, that's pretty. This sign says happy hauntings. That's cool. Look at the cat. The bat room open 24 hours. Ooh, I've always loved that saying, something wicked this way comes. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. William Shakespeare. Cool. The lamp. That is 30. And look at the rat, y'all. That is 10. Okay, y'all, I have to close this out for now because they're going to close on me. So we are definitely going to be back real soon to finish this. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and I will see you real soon on my next one. Happy haunting.